Hi, good evening. This is Kelli Lair with New 72 Media. This is my first time for being live. Hi, good evening. This is Kelli Lair with New 72 Media. Tell I'm not used to doing the technical side for me. This is the first time I've been in front of the camera. Typically, I'm behind the scenes running the board, if you will. And I guess it's kind of a sign of the times. Things are changing, so it was my turn to come forward. I think for me to be here this evening, I want to express my complete gratitude for everybody who has participated in the Portal of Peace this year. It's been a big undertaking for us, but it's something that was so very clear to us that we needed to do. When we created the Portal of Peace, when we created the Portal of Awareness quite some time ago, we knew that it had a certain role to play. And when we partnered with the Ring of Peace out of the UK, we knew that this is exactly what the Portal of Awareness was all about. So we're extremely grateful that we were able to partner with them this year. And of course, extremely grateful for all the wonderful individuals that came forward to share and expand their messages of peace alongside us today. Soon here, we'll be closing the circle. Jeremy White will be coming back in and close everything up for us. He's en route right now, I'm sure. But in the meantime, I wanted to go ahead and share a little bit from my desk, if you will, or from my perspective in terms of peace and where we are today and all the different changes that we're experiencing. First of all, let's take a peek at one last time at what this year's global message of peace has been. The day you embrace peace, love, and happiness will walk eternally with you. As so many of the other individuals today spoke of, and many of us know, peace truly is a very personal journey. It resides deep within us, but we have to do the work to get there. It's not easy at times, but boy, when we can find the sweet spot, when we find a resonance of self, then it certainly makes our daily existence a little bit calmer. It allows us to become more heart-centered. With me, personally, along my own journey, in this moment, I'm extremely peaceful. And some may question as to why that may be with the very fast pace in which our world is changing. But that's part of my peace, because I believe that these things are here and the changes are happening for a very specific reason, and I'm grateful to be able to bear witness to that. I'm grateful to be able to bear witness to the awakening of self, of our own awareness, so that we truly can step forward and claim the life that we want to have in this time space. I came across just two brief things I wanted to share with you. And this is something that was posted by Ellen Goodman. And it has to do with being in a place of gratitude and then watching how our lives change and how we can exit when the time comes. There's a trick to the graceful exit. It begins with the vision to recognize when a job, a life stage, or a relationship is over and let it go. It means leaving what's over without denying its validity or its past importance to our lives. It involves a sense of future, a belief that every exit line is an entry, that we are moving up rather than out. And that again was by Ellen Goodman. And I think that's a perfect example of where we are today. If we can look at things as moving up rather than out in all aspects, I think it serves us well. One other thing I'd like to share, if I may. These are the things that I contemplate quite often. It's not that I'm morose. I just think that being able to embrace the aspects of life, all aspects, life and death, are really important parts of walking boldly forward so that all conversations can be held, so that we can be in peace regardless of the situations that we're in on a daily basis. But this is just a cute little thing to consider, something to consider, I guess, in terms of our days. Dust is a must, but wouldn't it be better to paint a picture or write a letter? Bake a cake or plant a seed. Ponder the difference between want and need. Dust if you must, but there's not much time, with rivers to swim and mountains to climb, music to hear and books to read, friends to cherish and life to lead. Dust if you must, but the world's out there, with the sun in your eyes, the wind in your hair, a flutter of snow, a shower of rain. This day will not come around again. Dust if you must, but bear in mind, old age will come and it's not kind. And when you go, and go you must, you yourself will make more dust. So I share that last piece so that we can truly be mindful of what we have in front of us, the joy, the gifts, the gratitude that we can express on a daily basis, the compassion for others, the kindness that we can show to a stranger, a smile that can change somebody's day just in a moment, the paying it forward. With that, I'm going to call myself complete.